I think probably most people remember me from being in the job crowd. I played on the football team, I played on the baseball team, and all my friends were all the people that I played ball with when I was growing up. So that was definitely my identity in high school. Well, I got, went to college right after high school, got married right out of college, started a family right after I got married. So I had the same kind of problems and issues that most young married couples face, having a job that wasn't making enough money, so you're living from paycheck to paycheck, having small kids, and dealing with family issues of discipline and rebellion of kids and everything else, and trying to keep that family unit together. Nothing out of the ordinary, just what most young married couples struggle with when they're starting a family. Because of my family background, the existence of God and the fact that Jesus Christ was God's son was never any in doubt in my mind. I had the wrong view of God. I had that he was up there, looking down, just waiting for me to mess up in some way, And so if I kept him happy, again, if I just acted mostly good, that I would get mostly blessings, and that was kind of the trade-off that I had, in my life. So I would pray at night because I knew that there was a being out there that was greater than me, but it was all out of this kind of a fear of him not granting me what I wanted. And as I look back on my life now, it was a religion of me. It was all about me. I went to church wearing my Letterman's jacket because I want people to see me, not because I was there to please God. And yet I was there because I said, well, if I'm here and I'm going against somebody that didn't go to church, then maybe I'm going to end up on the good side of this. So it was all something that I was always trying to get from God. But once that experience comes upon your heart that God has poured his love into you, then now you're talking about doing things out of gratitude rather than what you're going to get out of it. And you're there doing things to serve him instead of basically serving yourself. That's the message I want the people through this medium to hear, that is the true gospel. And if you have something lacking in your life and you've been trying to perform this religion your whole life, that you got it backwards. It's looking at it from God's point of view of how much he loves you. My favorite verse now is 1 John 3:1, where it says, "How great is the love that God has lavished on us, that we are called the children of God, for that is what we are." God lavished his love; he poured his love out on us, and that's how I can get up every morning. It's how I can be joyful. That's how, when hard things come into my life, I know that that I have the God of the universe out there that loves me, so I can make through anything. My wife and I have been married 32 and a half years. We were high school sweethearts. We very much are still much in love, and so we have each other to rely on. The kids are now almost all grown and out of the house, so we always have our faith in the Lord Jesus first. So when any of life's obstacles come our way, we have that anchor in our lives, and the love we have for each other and our families.